will kick it off for the Hokies. And we're off and running here at Lane Stadium. In the end zone, and Colton Joseph will come out for the Old Dominion Monarchs, 163 yards and 3 touchdowns. And they get it to Jones, flag on the play. He pushes forward for a gain of 5. Kamari Copeland.
Do you start off running him with some RPOs, or do you go to the passing game early? They start off first down pass.
2nd and 10. Drones again to the air, this time complete. And gang tackled is Cameron Selden. Picks up. They're testing Thomas Williams, the starter for Virginia Tech, starting today for the first time. Joseph over the middle, complete. First down for Trey Brown, a gain of 12 on the play. Some injuries to begin the 2025 campaign. Roche bounces it to the outside and gets near the marker.
2-by-2 set now.
Inside handoff again to Roche, and ball is loose. Virginia Tech gets it back, Ben Bell.
Second drive on 3rd and short that Old Dominion has not been able to capitalize, but a great job by Tyson Flowers getting a helmet on the football to jar it loose. And Ben Bell, Johnny on the spot for the fumble recovery. See, good job of just getting the shoulder on the football, running back trying to make a spin.
3rd and 10 for Drones. Back to the air. Pressure coming! And Drones goes down. And you hear the Boo Birds out early, a loss of 9 on the play. Javen Gibson, the junior from Louisiana. Play action. Joseph fires over the middle. What a one-handed catch there by Ja'Cory Thomas, and he's still trying to get going. Goes to the outside and out of bounds near midfield. A big first down play. 38-yard gain for the Monarchs.
From Joseph, the quarterback, but Thomas made such a nonchalant catch, one-handed across the middle.
Play action again. Joseph, pocket collapsing. Now he's running for it. Throws off his back foot, completes the pass there to Trey Brown at the 40-yard line. 10-yard gain. High snap, gets it to Jones. Jones zigzagging, and their tempo certainly is playing a factor as well. Jones with a big hole. Jones spun around, stays on his feet, and down near the 10 to the 12-yard line. Another first down, a 26-yard gain, and the Monarchs are in striking distance of the goal.
Running back moves to the left side, now back right.
Joseph on the keeper, trying to get the edge, dives into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard plunge for Colton Joseph, and Old Dominion strikes first.
Impressive. They gave you every look that said the strength to the run was going to be to the right. All they had was 2 wide receivers to the left that could block. But when you've got a quarterback...
Well, again, they have experience beating this team not that long ago, as we mentioned. Prelo to receive inside his 5. Darts forward and tripped up. Brent Pry told us this kid came out of the womb to play running back. We'll see what he's got here. And they give it to him on the first play. And he's showing us why as he gets to the outside. And taken down, chopped down, just shy of the 40-yard line. Down to the 39. Jerome Carter chopped him down after a 31-yard gain and a first down.
Yeah. Old Dominion only had 5 people in the box. You see the 5 people close to the line of scrimmage? You got to bring more in for run support.
Here's Stewart again. And Stewart bowling over a defender, falling forward for a gain of 5.
The run.
Only had 3 carries against Vanderbilt last week. And he gets...
Good job by the quarterback.
Right, Kyron Drones. And Tommy Ricard is in at right guard for Montavious Cunningham. So a shuffle up front. Another handoff, this time to Prelo. 2nd and 6 for Drones. Keeps again, makes a man miss. He's got a big hole, headed down the sideline, and out of bounds inside the 15. Run out of bounds by Steiger. A 22-yard gain and first down for the Hokies. Kyron Stewart back in the backfield with Drones. Stewart trying to push the pile, gets to the 10. Drones gonna run for it, makes a man miss. He's got a lane, and he's taken up, and he loses the football. They're gonna say he's down near the marker.
Oh, you open yourself to the run. That ball's out.
Oh, yeah.
That ball is out. They need to take a look at that.
I saw it was a fumble, so that's the first time I've ever called timeout to do that. So I was actually pretty nervous, but I was pretty sure about that one.
Good luck, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joseph on a 3rd and 6 goes deep, and it's caught by Glotting, but a flag on the play. Gain cash there.
This is too easy. Right here, you see this matchup here as a pre-snap read as a quarterback. It gets no easier than that. That was just a sprint down the field with a perfectly thrown. Not a lot of run support there for Virginia Tech.
Joseph to the boundary to Glotting. Glotting stays on his feet, picks up the first down, and then some as he gets down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 14 on the play.
To the short side of the field and allow your wide receivers to interact in the running game.
Joseph keeps, turns the corner, gets popped though inside the 15-yard line after a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. They give it this time to James. James gets to the sticks. They'll give him the first down. A lot of substitutions in this game for Virginia Tech on defense. I don't know if they're sending a message to the defense or they just feel like they need to keep guys fresh. James to the outside, walks into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard score, and it's 13-0 Monarchs. The boos are out again.
The patience on display by James.
4 yards passing at the moment. Pop pass there to Selden. Tries to get the edge, breaks free, and take it down at the 25-yard line, a 5-yard gain. Drones keeps, dives forward, has enough for the first down as he gets past the 30. Jeremy Mack.
I want to see more of the downhill running game for Virginia Tech. Run downhill in between the tackles to try to push them around.
This time Stewart reverses course, cuts back inside. Picks up 5. Virginia Tech is shuffling guys on defense. They've also had to shuffle guys on the O-line too. Stewart with a big hole on the left side, tries to get to the boundary, picks up the first down as he gets to the 46-yard line. Drones, play action, pressure coming in his face, lofts one down the field, and it's picked off. Jerome Carter.
One high safety, great job by Carter. Reading the quarterback's eyes. He's over the top. We've got coverage underneath by Steiger, and Carter comes over for the interception. George, let me put you on the spot here. Let's play it out here. They were running the ball successfully.
3rd and 8. Joseph, pocket collapsing, throws to the boundary, complete for a first down. Hand it off to Hargrove. Hargrove cuts back inside, spun around and picks up the first down. 2nd and 9 for the Monarchs. Joseph fires, and it's caught there by Jakari Thomas, cutting back towards the middle of the field and taken down after a first down inside the 30, a 33-yard gain. And a 93-yard touchdown run against NC Central last week. Play action. Joseph over the middle again. Complete, this time to his tight end, Jalen Butler. Another first down. Looking to take a 3-score lead. Jones up the middle. in the end zone for a touchdown. An 11-yard score. And we have a stunned crowd. Virginia Tech here at home. Untouched. Kyron Drones. Old Dominion showing blitz. Here they come. Drones on the run. And Drones hit after a modest gain.
You need to go 90-plus yards to try and get into the end zone desperately.
Hawkins squirts through the hole. Picks up the first down to the 21-yard line, a 7-yard gain. A long 8, we'll call it. And Hawkins breaks a tackle in the backfield, turns upfield, and gets positive yardage past the 30. Near the marker, looks to be just shy. Hawkins again bursts through the hole. Picks up 7. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it at the moment. Old Dominion has never won here at Lane Stadium. Markai James pushes forward.
Do not take your foot off the gas.
Joseph tosses it to the sideline to Johnson, his tight end. Has enough for the first down, but a flag back near the 25. Joseph to Mabanasaur, and pushed out of bounds after.
Virginia Tech can get a stop here, get the ball back, they can get some points before the half, maybe.
4th and 8. Joseph avoids the pressure, throws on the run, almost intercepted a dangerous pass. IBM inside the 25. They're in field goal range. They give it to James up the middle. James pushes forward to the 20. Caleb Woodson on the tackle after a 4-yard gain. It'll be second half run Virginia Tech has ever had in Lane Stadium dating back 60 years. 2nd and 6. James with a hole. Falling forward, picks up the first down as he gets inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line.
Conference they play in against a Power 4 conference.
Joseph on the run, flag on the play, lost one to the end zone, touchdown! Trey Brown hauls it in, but we'll see what the laundry's about at the 18. And it is 27-0.
Yeah, I thought when he got by Barlev, number 2, Burgos, I thought that was a hole. Instead, it was on the defense. And, you know, sometimes you are what your record says you are, and we're seeing an undefeated team going against a team that's.
So here's Drones, back to work, finds his man on a crosser. It's Spencer, and out of bounds. Now Atala, Koa now Atala, and they bring in Seth, and he makes a play, but Virginia Tech with the first down. Drones with plenty of time, but nobody open, so he's going to have to tuck it and runs out of bounds. Drones checks it down to Hawkins, and Hawkins trying to get to midfield, picks up the first down. It'll stop the clock. 4 receivers out there, and Hawkins in the backfield. Drones gets wrapped up and taken down. The ball is loose. Nope. Yeah, it was loose and recovered there by one of the offensive linemen. Oh, I don't think there's any question at the moment. Trailing 28-0 against ODU. Again, ODU popped Virginia Tech down in Norfolk back in 2022. Selden to bring it out. A big hole, darting through and taken down because the last play of the half was considered a fumble. So 3 turnovers all on Drones. Drones has to step up and gets swallowed up in the backfield, but a flag comes in late as Drones is taken down at the 40 by Cole Daniel. 3rd and 15 for Drones. With time, he fires to the sideline, caught by Gosnell, the tight end, but well shy of the marker as he gets into ODU territory. You got to go here, don't you?
Go for it. To pick up 3 yards for the first down.
Drones, pressure coming. Dumps it off. Complete. 2nd and 12. They give it to Jones. Big hole up the middle, and Jones busts through. Gets near the sticks. They're going to give him the first down.
Now, you don't see Virginia Tech moving. So you just saw them make an extra shift, but Virginia Tech didn't adjust to it.
And Jones breaks a tackle, plowing through defenders as he gets to the 39-yard line, a 6-yard gain.
And on that run there, fantastic job of second effort.
2nd and 4. They check it down to Jones, who's got some space, and tackled from behind by Keller. I'm good with 50. Let's see if he can make it. And the kick is up, and it is good.
When everything's clicking, George, everything's clicking. He said 50.
At their first win, Frank Reich, their interim head coach. Still a lot of game left, but it's looking bleaker and bleaker for the Hokies. A completion there to Hairston, the tight end, and he picks up the first down as he gets to 109 yards now on penalties, officially. Drones trying to make something out of nothing. And he's going to run out of bounds near the... Joseph, big hole, breaks through, gets chopped down, but shy of the marker. Do you go for it if you're ODU at this point, or you just... Drones takes a deep shot. Greene's got it. Hits him in stride. Spins out of trouble for the moment and taken down at the 10-yard line. A 67-yard gain and a first down. Drones, end zone, touchdown. Donavon Greene, 10-yard score. And can the Hokies do the improbable? They trail by 25.
Keep hope alive. They needed the explosive play. They delivered now.
They'll say no gain, so 2nd and 10. Joseph with time, over the middle, complete at the 40. A gain of 6. Actually, they're going to give him more as he pushes forward. That's coming into this one with 228 yards on the ground. Markai James in the backfield as well. 3rd and 2, they'll call it. Joseph picks up the first down, and then some, running away from defenders and tackled just shy of the 10 down to the 12. Tyson Flowers saves a touchdown, a first down and a 26-yard gain.
George asked me, what do you do? I said, you...
Against Vandy, huge holes tonight. 2nd and 11. Joseph, end zone. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes! Touchdown, Monarchs. A 13-yard score.
Throw over the outside shoulder of number 7, Gadding. Look at him, look this in. I mean, you cannot throw that pass any more perfectly than Joseph did. Look at the location.
Perfect ball placement. I mean, he dropped that in a bucket.
Yes, he did. He dropped it in his right corner shirt pocket. That was a thought I was having, but considering Drones had his best drive in the previous possession, so I think we'll go with him and see if he can keep it up and try and play for next week. Try and get the passing game going.
On their first 8 drives, 3 turnovers. Last drive they scored a touchdown. They pick up the first down to Benji Gosnell. To your point, but I'm just thinking more about, like, at what point do you throw in the towel and not let Drones just take all these hits? He's being chased here. Dumps it off to Prelo. And Prelo tripped up, picked up the first down. And they'll get one more playoff here before the end of the quarter. Check down to Prelo. Midfield. Tackled in ODU territory at the 48 by Steiger and Forrest.
Then one on top of that. The game got away from them in a hurry.
Drones again fires over the middle, complete to Spencer. And they pick up another first down.
Lost 3 linebackers in the past week. Looks like he's going to be a good one.
Drones to the sideline, complete to Donavon Greene.
Pass complete to number 3, Donavon Greene.
Drones keeps. Drones extends into the end zone. Touchdown. A 4-yard plunge for Drones. 38-13 is the score. Going for 2.
And now you got him here. So we're talking about this guy right here. Bring him up on the line of scrimmage. Who's he guarding right now? He's not in pass coverage. He's here for run support. Bring him up early.
And Jones breaks free, spinning out of trouble, and taken down in Hokie territory by Ricky Ronnie, his staff, and his players thus far. Joseph takes a deep shot, pulls it in, TJ Johnson. Another dime from Colton Joseph picks up the first down, a 36-yard gain. They blew the doors off NC Central, and dominating this one, Roche breaks free and into the end zone for a touchdown. A 15-yard score. You just pouring it on, Jack.
I mean, exotic formation, spread them out. Virginia Tech can't stop the run all night.
Kickoff from the 20 after the infraction. Prelude brings it out from the 15, finds a seam, and taken down past the 40-yard line.
I heard about that 70-piece, didn't see it.
Braden Bennett now in at tailback. Drones with time. Checks it down to Bennett, who bobbles it, and then taken down.
Find Donavon Greene. On the bottom of your screen, they're playing him inside out. He's on an island. Get him the football.
Drones over the middle, incomplete. That one intended for Aiden Green at the 45. Drones. Complete over the middle. 6-yard gain to Tucker Holloway. 2nd and 10 for Drones. Drones, complete, falls back into the end zone for a touchdown. He's Donavon Greene, a 23-yard connection. A flag on the play. 7th-year player, Greene.
And he gets the cornerback with his back turned to the ball. Not a good position you want to be in as a defensive back.
Let's go for Dose, brought to you by Dos Equis. Drones fakes the toss, keeps, plows forward, but he'll be short.
We'll move on from there.
All right, there is history here, and I'll explain in a moment as they boot it off of Old Dominion and recover there. Virginia Tech does have the ball. They come out with it. That's Will Johnson. So, not dead yet.
Vertical shots downfield.
They go to the sideline to Greene. Out of bounds in ODU territory.
Take one of those and make a decisive, quick decision.
Drones, pressure coming, and he goes down. Jaleel Culbreth with the sack, a flag at the 27-yard line. And back-to-back ones. Drones to Greene, inside the 5. Drones, blitz coming, finds Mason, walks into the end zone for the touchdown. And what remains here, Drones finds Mason. Something positive for the Hokies as we're nearing the end of this one.
That's nitpick. What a performance by the Monarchs.
The Monarchs, there you see the embrace between the two friends. And
that is the end of the game.
Colton Joseph, a fantastic day. 16 of 22, 276 yards, 2 TDs through the air, 1 through the ground.